welcome back to another video on this channel. Today I wanted to do something a little bit different and highlight some of the fellow booktubers that I have come across in my time doing booktube, whose content I've really enjoyed, who I've been inspired by, been encouraged by. And if you happen to be looking for more great bookish content, then look no further than these folks. First up, we need to talk about Rhone. I would not be making YouTube videos if it weren't for Kai. Kai is actually a friend of mine from college, and they started their YouTube channel I think a month or two before I did, and I was really inspired to see them just going for it, knowing that they were someone that really enjoyed books, really enjoyed talking about books, and had just gone ahead and put themselves out there and started making content. It definitely inspired me to finally go ahead and pull the trigger and make my own videos. If you enjoy cozy, relaxing, and beautifully produced videos, then Kai is your go-to person. Kai's sense of style and interior design are also top-notch, and you definitely get glimpses of that in their videos. On top of being visually stunning, Kai puts out videos where they talk about their journey of reading literary fiction, memoir, nonfiction, graphic novels, focusing on the perspectives of women, non-binary folks, queer folks, trans folks, disabled people, as well as activism. They have a number of really lovely video series on their channel, and I would highly recommend that one, you go and check them out, and two, definitely look into their Vlogmas series that they put out this past December. It was peak coziness, peak holiday vibes. Highly recommend it. Next, I wanted to talk about Katie from @Katie's Shelf Life. She is new on the booktube scene, but let me tell you, she has been killing it since day one. I really love her style of videos where she weaves in bits of vlog footage, sharing little bits of everyday beauty and parts of her life. I find her videos to be very calming and visually lovely. She has a background in arts, and it clearly shows in a lot of the composition of her shots that she does with her camera. Katie has been sharing little bits and pieces of her day-to-day life, her experience reading literary fiction, thought-provoking reads, as well as some of her music taste. But I'm really looking forward to seeing Katie's future content and seeing her grow as a booktuber. Next, I wanted to mention Grace from Books and Cooks. I have gotten so many great book recommendations from Grace. I really appreciate and enjoy how widely she reads, everything from contemporary romance to horrors to thriller to literary fiction, nonfiction of many different topics. I love hearing about the different books that Grace is reading, hearing her thoughts on them. I find her reviews and her discussions of books to be really thorough and nuanced and just a delight to listen to. Personally, as someone who is still relatively new to romance, I have definitely had a few hits, but more often than not, definitely some misses as far as the ones that I have ended up picking up for myself. But listening to Grace's reviews, I feel like I am in very good hands with her recommendations for modern romance, as well as historical romance, which has been sort of the area that I've had a little bit of trouble with that genre. But I feel like I'm in very good hands with her recommendations, and I'm looking forward to picking up more of them. I also wanted to mention Monica from Dog-Eared Musings. I really enjoy how unique and creative Monica's videos always are. I always feel really creatively inspired after watching her book reviews and her video essays. She dissects plots and characters, at the same time weaving in her own observations, her own life experiences, and does it in a really seamless and thought-provoking way. I always feel inspired to push the edges of my creative content after having watched one of Monica's videos. She incorporates aspects of fashion, of food, of recipes into her reviews of books, into her reading experience in a really seamless and holistic way. And the last person that I wanted to mention in this video is the lovely Shelly over @Shelly Swearingen. That's how you say her last name. Shelly has such a vibrant and enthusiastic presence that she brings to all of her videos. Shelly, along with everyone else that I've mentioned in this video, has just been super supportive and kind in the last couple months that I've been making videos, and it's meant the world to me. Not only that, they all make top-tier content that I really enjoy watching, that I've been inspired by. I love hearing Shelly talk about books. She just oozes this exuberance for reading that is infectious. After having watched one of her videos, I just find that more often than not, I'm just excited about books. Shelly has a really lovely and varied reading taste, but in particular, she really inspires me to delve into and explore classics. Watching her videos on classics has reminded me that classics aren't just a box to tick off on the reading list to say that you've read something, but that there are classics out there that can still capture the modern reader's heart, and that there's something to be excited about. So those are the 5 folks that I wanted to talk about in today's video. All of their channel information and socials will be linked in the doobly-doo if you want to go check them out. please go check them out. I think that I would like to turn this kind of video into a series on my channel where I recommend you more booktube channels to check out and highlight creators that inspire me. But I think that is all for today's video, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up. That apparently helps. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.